Welcome to the Smart Vault. Today, we are diving inside your own body with 10 weird facts that sound fake, but are absolutely real. Your body is doing some wild things right now, and you probably have no idea. Let's get into it. First up, your brain can generate enough electricity to power a small light bulb. That sounds impossible, but it is true. Your brain runs on tiny electrical signals, called neurons firing. At any given moment, billions of neurons are sending signals back and forth. Altogether, that electrical activity adds up to about 20 watts of power. That is enough to light a small bulb. So every time you are thinking, daydreaming, or overthinking something embarrassing from years ago, your brain is literally producing electricity. You are basically a walking biological power plant. Next, your liver can regenerate itself, even if up to 75% is removed. This is one of the most impressive abilities in the human body. If part of your liver is damaged or surgically removed, it can grow back to its original size. Not perfectly the same shape, but fully functional. Scientists still study this, because very few organs can do this. It is one reason liver transplants can work with partial donations. Your liver is basically the superhero of your organs, quietly detoxing your body and rebuilding itself without asking for credit. Your eyes are capable of distinguishing about 10 million different colors. Think about that. Every sunset, every painting, every random shade of blue you argue about online, your eyes can actually see the difference. This happens because your eyes have special cells, called cones, that detect different wavelengths of light. Your brain then blends those signals into millions of color variations. So when someone says all greens look the same to them, your eyes strongly disagree. Your gut has its own nervous system, sometimes called your second brain. This is not just a cool nickname. Your digestive system contains over 100 million nerve cells. That is more than the spinal cord. This gut brain can operate independently and communicate with your actual brain using chemicals and signals. This is why stress affects digestion and why gut health can influence mood. That nervous feeling in your stomach before a big moment is very real and very biological. Your small intestine is roughly 22 feet long, about the length of a school bus. Yet, it fits neatly inside your abdomen, thanks to lots of careful folding. Its job is to absorb nutrients from your food, and it does this incredibly efficiently. If it were shorter, you would not get enough nutrients. If it were longer, digestion would take forever. It is long on purpose, and it is working non-stop, whether you are eating pizza or salad. Your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand. If you are right-handed, your right-hand nails grow slightly faster, and the same for left-handed people. This happens because the dominant hand is used more, which increases blood flow and stimulates growth. Even tiny habits, like typing or tapping, can affect your body in measurable ways. Your nails are quietly keeping score of which hand you use the most. Your hair contains traces of everything you have consumed, making it a tiny chemical diary. As your hair grows, it traps chemical signatures from food, medications, and even environmental exposure. Scientists can analyze hair to learn about diet, drug use, and exposure history months later. So in a way, your hair remembers things your brain has already forgotten. Your bones are stronger than concrete, ounce for ounce. That sounds crazy, but it is true. Bone has a structure that makes it incredibly strong, while still being flexible. This combination lets bones absorb impact without shattering. If bones were as stiff as concrete, you would break much more easily. Instead, they are constantly remodeling and repairing themselves based on how you move and live. Finally, your ears keep growing slightly as you age, unlike most parts of your body. This is not because they are actually growing like muscles. It is because cartilage changes and gravity slowly stretches tissue over time. That is why older people often appear to have larger ears and noses. Gravity always wins, eventually. So your body is electric, self-repairing, color-detecting, emotionally connected, and constantly adapting, without you even noticing. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Comment below, and let me know. And if you enjoy learning strange but fascinating science like this, like and subscribe to the Smart Vault for more videos that make your brain say, "Wait, what?"